Hey, what is up, you guys? It is Reversal. Welcome back to another episode of Knights & Dragons, and in today's episode of Knights & Dragons I'm going to be talking about the various event changes into the game. Also, heroic mode is a pretty big subject that I actually want to be starting with, and honestly, all of these changes I'm positively surprised because they're less pay to win than you actually think they are. So let's just jump right into this, starting off with heroic mode. Now, heroic mode is a big issue. As in, it's not there yet. And when is it going to be there? You guys might wonder. Well, I got news for you guys. It's going to be there next week. Right now it's Sunday, so next week is a couple of days. Like 3 to 4, 5 days. And that's finally gonna be there. So it's really exciting. I think on Wednesday the official release is planned, or Thursday or Friday. At least somewhere in between midweek, you guys will be getting heroic mode. And it's really exciting because I'm going to bring you guys live coverage about how I experience heroic mode to be, what the changes are, and the way to actually find out that it's there is probably if you go to quest and you go to heroic path 2 if you already unlocked it. And the way to unlock it is actually by going to Kingdom of Darkness, get the quest of course first, defeat Kingdom of Darkness, and then go to heroic path 1. If you completed that chest, heroic path 2 will be there. And then if you press here, right now it says stage locked, but the moment the heroic mode is actually there, you won't see this and you will actually be brought somewhere. So that's really exciting, but make sure you guys stay tuned for that. There's going to be maybe a bunch of episodes when it comes down to our heroic mode on my channel. Let's move on to the next few things, because there's a couple of changes into the game which I really like. Really a lot of changes that I like. For example, first raid 2 day, first epic raid for 2 days. And they had the guild war before as well, 2 days as well, which is really awesome. I believe that this is going the right way, because you don't need to be spending a whole lot of time. As a matter of fact, let me actually ask you guys a question. Is there any one of you guys out there who prefer 3-day raids or prefer 3-day wars? Like, leave your comment why you like them more in the comment section down below, because I'm really curious about that. It's not like I want to bash on you or stuff like that, but I'm genuinely curious to know why you would like those days better, because I cannot think of anything why I would feel 3 days is better than 2 days. And that's just, you know, my opinion. Maybe because I've been playing Knights & Dragons for far too long right now, but it's just my opinion about the case. I think Greece should maintain this. I think you guys agree with me on that one. 2 days is just really great. 1 day Fusion Boost War, 2 days Guild War, 2 days Epic Raid Boss event. Great stuff. Keep up the good work, Greece, because a lot of people are happy with this. Next up, increased chance for legendary or an epic in the Fallen Leaf chest. It comes along with the new epic, which by the way looks really awesome. The stats are absolutely insane. But if we actually check the chest, it is the same price for 8 times chance of getting a legendary or an epic, which is just absolutely crazy. Because, well, how do I put it? Considering the fact we had different types of chests which were far more expensive with a less amount of chance for getting an epic or a legendary, I think we're looking at the best chests we've ever seen right now. Now, a lot of you guys actually told me that I should have not done the flourishing chest, and let's get over that, because at the time I had no idea this was coming out, and if I knew, then I probably would have done this chest, but I didn't, so I cannot do anything about that. So that kind of sucks in a way too, but I have no regrets, so don't worry about me, okay? This chest is really great. Get your hands on it. It's available until the 18th of November in Knights & Dragons. Then it's going to be disappearing, and from what I've heard, there might be some better chests near Christmas, but I'm not sure about that. Might be some suspicion here and there, but there's something that I'm teasing you about, so get ready. Next up, we have smelting event, and this event is what I like so much. The thing is, you know, Gree is also focusing on the free-to-play player, you know. This event, you don't have to spend any gems whatsoever, and the same thing with the guild where it's 2 days, you don't need to spend any gems. It's just the Fallen Leaf chests where you need to be spending gems. So right now, smelting event is ongoing right now. You have a chance of receiving fusion stones if you smelt armors, and I'm gonna give you guys a great tip with this one, but let's actually demonstrate it by adding all of this in. Let me actually add 5, 6 of them and see if we're getting anything. And going to smelt them, going to be getting some gold, and we got nothing. But if we actually try 7 once again, I know that's a waste, but I don't care really. We didn't get anything. Wow, like earlier, I'm not even kidding to you guys, I was trying so many bronze armors and silver stars. I think I added like 14 bronze stars and I added like 6 silver stars, and I got 6 I got 6 fusion stones. So, you know, it's all random. As you guys saw, I just added 1 stars and I didn't get anything. But I would really advise you guys to actually, you know, go to the armor smith and actually craft a bunch of bronze stars and actually, like, put them in there, like smelt them away so that way you guys can get your hands on the fusion stones. I think it's currently the best way to actually get your fusion stones. If you actually do the math here, you are losing, you're basically paying like 150 gold for a fusion stone if it is successful. So that is just really awesome way to get fusion stones. But rest assured, I do have a lot of fusion stones. I got 252, so that way you guys already know, got so many of them, really got so many of them. But great event that as well is going to be ending on the 18th of November. Now the next thing and the last thing I want to be talking about is the PvP, the arena. Now the arena, you got revamped rewards as well. I already talked about this before, but I want to dedicate some time to this. So if we go to rewards and go to rank at the bottom, I'm currently 4,374. If we press view, the rewards in here are better than before. Starting off with 75,000, you're going to be getting 4 gems already, which is really cool. You have to do 1 battle, you're getting this far already, which is really cool. And it goes up. You're going to be getting less gold from what I've read. It stops at the H ribbon, and at the G ribbon you'll be getting only gems, then Dark Prince keys and everything. And as you guys can see, the gems go up, which is really cool. Now, if we go to rank 10 to 4, you see a Cyclone Chainmail. Epics are right now available in the arena for top 10. And I think a lot of people are happy with this because it actually makes Arena worth going for. Arena was kind of neglected by a lot of you guys out there because you were like, well, top 3 is just going to be getting it anyway. Why should I even bother going to the arena? Right now it actually has a purpose because top 3 are getting plus versions of that same epic. So that's really cool. Also, one thing to note, rank 1's getting 250 gems as well. And 30 fusion boost armors. That is really awesome. Fusion boost armors start from... Whoa, so early already. Rank 500, you're getting 4 fusion boost armors. That is pretty nice on itself as well. So I suppose Arena is far more interesting than it used to be. And I think people are going to be liking it. I think people are really going to be liking it. They still got the thing with the 2 legendaries. And right now the legendaries are actually better than they used to be. So that is a positive change as well. And I think you guys are going to be liking the changes added into the game. So in overall, if I add everything together, all I can say is, Greece actually working on the game. This is all positive news because the game is progressing to a certain point where you guys are slowly but certainly getting more happy with the game. At least in comparison to how it used to be. I think people are gonna be way more motivated to play the game than before. So, I don't know, leave your comments and thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. I'm actually really curious about what your favorite event is and what your favorite changes and everything and stuff like that. I'll probably respond to a couple of them. So that being said, I'm going to be wrapping up today's episode of Knights & Dragons. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, make sure that if you guys like this video to boom, give it a thumbs up. This has been Reverse for Knights & Dragons. I'm going to be signing off and I'll see you guys in the next one.